Hi guys, Key Gaming here.
Sure,
No.
okay,
not for many years.
God. When's the last time you said that? Like...
The other day.
Oh.
Oh, you meant in a video?
Oh, just...
Like 7 years ago.
10 seconds ago.
Oh, man. Shit, this is a game that exists.
Yeah, we've been gone for so long.
Yeah, I don't remember anything we've said. Too bad
too, because we probably would have had a good commentary going if we did.
maybe.
Wait, we're commentators? Since when?
Just...
anything Star Wars related, anything Star Wars in recent news?
Not really. It's been fairly quiet as far as I'm aware. Like, I haven't been really following this series much for a while.
I think the last thing was Mandalore Season 2 ending.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You guys have literally forgotten about an entire cartoon that's been
Bad
happening.
Oh, Bad Batch, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's going on right now. I haven't seen any of it, but,
Neither have I. I haven't seen Mandalorian either, so...
yeah, I haven't seen that. Apparently that's really good.
Mandalorian or Bad Batch?
Seasons.
Mostly Mandalorian. I don't know much about Bad Batch right now, but...
I hear Bad Batch is really good.
Yeah.
But I still need to watch the animated series anyway, so...
Yeah.
All three of them at this
Season 3.
point, even though they're the same fucking series.
Yeah.
Then, so, hi. Hello, everyone. We have been gone forever, but who knows when all... Harry, have we even uploaded the other 3 parts yet?
No, we haven't, but, for, like, everyone else, this is gonna feel like we were, like, just continuing this like normal. But for us, this is, like, several months apart.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay, then, so time is an illusion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an executive decision and believe that these are going up every week on a Friday. It's like, wow, that was one really long week we just had.
Yeah, I don't know when these are gonna get uploaded, but...
Yeah, calling it a Groundhog Day loop.
Like,
Yeah.
I think like 4 or 5 whole flavors of Pringles have released since we last recorded.
I don't know. I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee.
Yeah.
Because there was the honey ham ones that I don't like, and now they've just released the Doner Kebab Pringles. And then there's the extreme spicy ones, which I really like, the cheese and onion spicy ones.
Oh, actually, I got a little bit of Star Wars news. Recently, Jedi Fallen Order actually got an official PS5 version now.
Oh, nice. Is it just, like, performance enhancements?
I think so. I haven't gotten it yet since I haven't played in a while. Because like the last PS4 update was basically a PS5 version patch.
Okay.
So it ran 60 frames.
Nice. Yeah,
I need to get the official PS5 version. And also, for what month is it right now? June?
Yeah, it's June, yeah.
If you have PS Plus, you get Star Wars Squadrons for free.
Oh, yeah. Is that game any good?
I don't know. Going by my friend Rob, I'm gonna say so.
Okay.
I've heard good things about Squadrons. I can play for free because I've got
Yeah.
Game Pass.
So I've wanted to try the Star Wars Squadron games for some time. Like, they look like fun, like, shooters, but...
Squadron is mainly like the sky fights, right?
Yeah, I think it's like space
yes.
battles and stuff.
Yes. Or was it TIE Fighter I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
Maybe both.
I'm thinking of the Star Wars ship game that came out recently.
Is this our second visit to this planet or our first?
No, this is the first. We haven't done that much in this game.
So it's Shakti we're going after, I believe?
Yeah. I feel like we're near the end of the stage. I don't know where we left off, to be honest.
And all I remember are the natives of the planet are kind of annoying.
Yeah, they can be. A lot of the time, you need to kill, like, the captain or whatever, and then I think that it either kills all the other enemies or makes them weaker. Because you see, like, the weird...
Actually, I think it makes it weaker because I think that red aura is basically giving them a power boost.
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
Shakti really sent all these lackeys just to die, didn't she?
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought purple was supposed to be the quad damage.
I think aren't these guys like actually somewhat force sensitive?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, good. So you choke them and they get a headache.
I think the implication is that Shakti and her apprentice Maris Brood, if I can even remember that name,
Yeah.
were kind of establishing a rapport with the planet's natives, so that's probably the primary reason that they're so defensive right now.
Yeah.
Can we just hold on for a second? Because I have just witnessed these creatures using their freaking whatever made of arms to parry a overcharged red saber.
Yeah.
Like, a normal lightsaber can cut through more or less anything, even the training saber's considered sharp at the very least.
Yeah. I mean,
reminds me, random question. Do the colors actually, like, colors don't really, like, make me one stronger than the other in terms of the actual lightsabers, right?
In this game, no. In this game, no. Like, the colors don't actually change anything.
In universe.
In universe, I don't
canon,
know. I don't know.
They don't.
I've heard that apparently red lightsabers have more of a chance to destroy like other lightsabers, like make them blow up, but like that's rarely ever shown, if at all. So
it's only been shown in the comics, I think.
Probably.
The comics I haven't read.
Yeah, the canon of Star Wars lightsabers, and yes, there's canon to this.
Yeah.
Because Star Wars is that every Force wielder will build their own lightsaber with a kyber crystal.
Yeah.
The kyber crystals come in many colors, and the colors may have some relevance to like the Force wielder's personality or something, but otherwise they don't really have. It's not really.
I actually got that far in Force Unleashed.
In what?
In Force Unleashed.
Like, I actually had to get to a point where I had to, like, build a lightsaber.
Oh, yeah. The thing is with the colors, it's, like, it's more down to, like... From what I understand, it's based on, like, what, a Force wielder is more prevalent in. Like, blue generally means, like, you're a warrior and more, like, into physical combat. Green is more, like, Force kind of stuff, like, use the Force and all that. Purple, from what I understand, is more... like, you use the, like, dark side
light side with dark abilities, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, Mace Windu, like, for example, uses, like, dark side kind of abilities, but he's not, like, a dark sider.
Well, actually, the real reason for a purple lightsaber is because it looks cool and I want to stand out.
I mean, that was the initial reason. Like, the actual lore implications came later, but, like...
Look, the only reason you need is it's cool though, innit?
I do know. I think the dark saber is basically like a. It's like if you have this, then like you're the ruler of Mandalore or something.
The black one?
Yeah, the black one.
Yeah.
No one knows where it came from though.
No.
So yeah, that's your lightsaber lore. Kyber crystals that are cracked or corrupted turn red, and that's how you get a red lightsaber.
Yeah.
That you can heal them into white sabers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why Ahsoka's
Which
and Rebels
does
are white.
Something.
It's basically you're basically just purifying the lightsaber. That's basically it.
Wait, so
yes, purging the evil from the inanimate objects, of course, for it first.
Yeah, you gotta just roll with it. I mean,
because Star Wars lore follows this thing called logic, apparently.
I mean, this is meant to be a fantasy. This is meant to be a fantasy series.
I honestly thought Joe was gonna say Star Wars lore follows this thing called lore.
Well, yes, but also no, and actually, definitely fucking
yes,
not.
but no. Oh no, it's like it's this except when it doesn't.
No, it's fine because none of this is canon anyway.
It's like JoJo.
Yeah. I mean,
JoJo has lore and it follows it until they start a new season, and then it's just
until they decide not to.
Yeah.
You're gonna get in the back, aren't you?
From what I know of JoJo, and I'm only coming to the end of part 3, it's a case of Ah, yes, this magic ability that the monks designed, which lets you use thunder, which is the only thing to fight vampires. And oh no, vampires secretly come from Aztec gods.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure this
and
is.
then in like season 3, it's just completely forgotten until Joseph does it for like 1 or 2 reasons because Hermit Purple is kind of useless.
Yeah, I would just say this. I'm pretty sure this is not like OBS or my capture card. This area in general just kind of has crap frame rate.
I was gonna say, why is it stuttering a lot?
Yeah, it tends to do that here. I don't know why.
I don't know. I was just keeping in mind that it was like in 720p.
Yeah.
So you've just shoved a lightsaber through that thing's brain twice now, and he's still standing.
Yeah, the thing is, with Star Wars games is that there's a lot of suspension of disbelief.
Like, you've murdered that thing 3 times, and it's still punching it in the chin at the end, and that's what kills it. So.
Did anybody see the guys pop in?
Yeah, because Star Wars games, like, there's a suspension of disbelief because you can't really have enemies just die in one hit from a lightsaber because then it would just be too easy. So enemies that should just die instantly just take a lot of punishment. You kind of just have to roll with it.
And this is why we need Star.
Alright, hear me out on this first. A Star Wars game where it's based in after Order 66. You play as random Jedi. You can have a character creator. I don't give a shit. They've been dumped on whatever planet. They lose their lightsaber, and then when you finally do get the lightsaber, it's like the energy sword in Halo, and it is a one-hit kill.
I suppose that could work, but at the same time, like when you pick up a Star Wars game, people expect lightsabers, and if you have that like really late in, I feel like people are going to complain. So
No. You can get around that. Here's the thing. So the majority of the game, you're using blasters and force powers, and you develop force powers as you go on and get better weapons as you go on. Until near the end, but not the very end of the game, so we're not pulling a Doom Eternal where you don't get to use the fucking God Sword until the end of the game, and it's only got 2 or 3 charges.
Oh, right, that thing.
Because that was, like, it's a great weapon, really cool, stupid execution, because it's basically just a second chainsaw. With less common ammo.
Isn't it the thing that you saw at the end of the game, end of 2016?
Yes. No.
Oh, yeah.
That thing is similar, but then that ends up being used as a power source for the Sanctum of Doom, or whatever it is, or whatever the space station is around Earth.
Okay.
Eternal has a fucking stupid character.
Whatever the Halo ring is.
First of all, no. Second of all, fuck you. Third of all, maybe.
Fourth of all, Harry's an expert.
Apparently, even though I died.
You died? I didn't
Listen, Harry. We take those.
Yeah. So,
no, here's the thing. You could start off with a lightsaber at the very beginning of this theoretical Star Wars game, and then you lose it, and then you can pick up like junky lightsabers that break after a while. So,
what are you, Breath of the Wild?
People would hate that mechanic, but it's like these are junk lightsabers that have been half destroyed during battles of Order 66 as you're trying to escape and try and be a Jedi hermit.
I'm pretty sure lightsabers are all collected upon, when they were after they were killed. That's what I'm assuming.
I don't know.
I think, yeah, I think they tried to find all the lightsabers and like burn them or something. I don't know.
They were either kept by officers, as far as I'm aware. That might not even be canon anymore, or they were just flat out destroyed.
Question: I haven't seen Rebels, but what's the main character using as a weapon?
A lightsaber.
He uses a slingshot and then a lightsaber.
Yeah.
That was like a really weird lightsaber from clips I've seen.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Like it changes into like some blaster thing or something. It's been a while since I watched.
Talk about a switchblade.
Yeah, I haven't watched Rebels in a while, but Yeah.
Actually, quick question. Rebels versus Clone Wars.
Oh, Clone Wars. Clone Wars easy.
I mean, Harry hasn't seen it in a while, so.
No, yeah, but either I think Rebels is still good, but like Clone Wars just has so much more depth to it, and I think it's not really Rebels' fault. It's just that Clone Wars has so much more room to explore the Star Wars universe and whatnot, whereas Rebels is basically just following a specific group of people for the whole thing, which is fine, but I feel like Clone Wars by its nature just has more room to work with.
I mean, I do enjoy like most of the, if not all, the groups we go through in Clone Wars.
I think that's another thing. I enjoy the Clone Wars characters more, like on a base level. So there's that.
What's the name of the main character in Rebels?
Ezra.
Ezra.
I think? Yeah.
Is he okay?
He's fine.
Alright. Last thing, just want to finish my thought on that theoretical idea. So basically the whole idea of everything that I said was just make the whole weapon and gear progression based around the story rather than just, lightsaber, balance it for the game so it's not a cakewalk.
Yeah.
Anyway.
To the ancient abyss. A place of sacrifice since time immemorial. Are you prepared to meet your fate?
No.
I can't help but feel that that scene would be so much cooler if he responded, "Are you?" activated his saber, fade into gameplay. Like that would have been so much more badass.
Star goes, no.
No, I don't really feel like it.
Nah, fam.
Nah. Listen, can we let's have dinner first. I'm starving, okay?
Yeah.
God.
First, we consume 80 cheese wheels. Then we chew them to the death.
like even freaking Maris just comes out of nowhere with the wine.
So yeah, this is nowhere near as hard as the previous fight. It's fairly straightforward. The best advice I can say is like you wanna, for like just Jedi fights in general, you wanna make them like just get on the ground and like just the ground stabs just do crazy amounts of damage. So you wanna do that as much as possible.
You gotta love that guy just swinging at you in vain.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. You can't. I'm invincible now, bitch.
Yeah.
Are you fighting a Are you fighting on top of like the edge of a Sarlacc pit or something?
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another one of these things. Just fell in. One of those
She's
things where the devs were like, okay, so like the Sarlacc pit is a pretty well-known thing about Star Wars. Let's make a massive one, basically, because like this is Felucia where like there's all the plant life and whatnot. So
Cores and shit.
yeah, so like a massive Sarlacc pit seems pretty. Seems like something that would be on this planet.
You know, Harry, I'm pretty
So
sure.
how did a Sarlacc pit get on freaking Tatooine then?
That's a difference. That's a different one. It's not the same one.
Yeah, I know, but like if they're indigenous to this world, how did one get on a freaking desert world and survive for a significant period of time?
Adaption. Adaption to the environment.
Well, I assume.
Improvise, improve, adapt.
I assume there's just different types of Sarlacc pits on different planets.
Oh, they're just a common thing throughout the galaxy now.
I guess. It doesn't matter.
Instead of like sinkholes, you get like fucking Sarlacc pits.
I'm absolutely failing right now.
It's like, oh
You
no,
know,
a Sarlacc pit has
just
appeared
fought the
in
Sector
Sector 7.
on your channel.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know, have you ever seen a video of just like all these QTE fails?
Yeah. You just keep failing it.
Well, no, you just do that and then you have the Betty Hill theme on it.
Yeah.
Because you can lose, it's very funny.
Yeah.
Like here, he just gets smacked in the face over and over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be quiet for a second.
Okay.
It's a Sarlacc tentacle. How are you getting any grip on that at all? Like, that thing's covered in, like, super slippery slime, if I'm not mistaken.
It's actually super sticky slime.
Yeah, so it's like... Plot.
Okay, so
Unlimited power!
my video paused when my sister called. What time are we at?
Oh my god. 20, 30, 20, 31, 32, 33.
4, 5, 36,
Yep.
39,
You will
40.
be your slave. But your power
Alright, we're good.
Cool.
you could be so much
And hey, now we're in CG.
Yeah.
The best the PS3 had to offer.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you'll learn that soon enough.
You say that, I remember Square Enix still has some best CG no matter what console they're on.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sorry, what just happened?
She died of her wounds and fell.
She died of her
Think.
wounds, fell, and then exploded into a plasma grenade from Halo. And the Sarlacc pit's just like, spicy.
Force energy or something, I don't know.
Episode 4, frickin' Obi-Wan just sort of puffs out of his robes to turn into a Force ghost. Force unleashed! The Force is unleashed!
My mission is complete.
God. Say,
Oh, this part.
the Force awakens the Last Jedi from his nap.
Yeah.
Would have been a better movie.
We will soon control the galaxy.
About to achieve your primary programming, Master. Yes. Finally.
Why is he so clean shaven?
Because he wants to
Always
be.
is. I mean, have you ever seen a Sith with facial hair?
Yes.
Aside from Dooku. Aside from Dooku.
I think some of the officers in the Death Star had facial hair.
Well, they aren't Sith Lords.
Correct.
Yeah, dead.
Toasty!
Oh, I love the guy who plays Palpatine, by the way.
Sam Witwer.
It's the same guy who plays Starkiller, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
I think Whitworth still plays Palpatine to this day.
In various media, yeah.
And then he would die.
And then you would die.
Master, we can defeat him together. Do it
Oh,
Strike him down and prove your loyalty to me.
meanwhile, could you?
If he just responded the entire Empire in our hands, it's like... That screams. Christ, Palpatine gets off on this shit.
Oh, he totally
He
does.
does.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally manipulated the young 20-something to be his
Slave.
convoy. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
let's go with that.
Palpatine's a
Palpatine's
He's fine, by the way.
like Sheev has some fetishes.
He definitely enjoys being evil.
He gets off it like Frieza does. Come on, we have to do something.
Oh god, I didn't even think about that. I know what you're talking about too.
Okay. Dude, everybody's asleep. Shut up.
You killed me.
No. The Emperor wanted you dead. I salvaged your body and brought you here to be rebuilt.
Who plays Vader again?
The Emperor
That's his name, Matt Sloan or Sloan Chad Vader.
Chad
is he-
Vader, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the YouTube guy, right?
Probably. It's a good voice. It's a good imitation.
What is thy bidding, my master?
The Emperor's spies watch my every move. We must provide them with a distraction.
What sort of distraction and assassination?
No single act will gain the Emperor's notice. We must assemble an army to oppose him.
An army.
Yes, an alliance of rebels and dissidents. When these rebels have distracted the Emperor and his spies, we will strike.
Where should I start?
Ah, so you know those Jedi that you just murdered? Yeah, we need them now.
No one must know that you still serve me. Now go, and remember that the dark side
Hey.
is always with you.
You're on your own, bitch.
Yeah, basically.
I'm pleased to see that you're not dead. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to kill you myself.
Sure you get the chance.
I love Proxy.
Yes, but before I kill you,
Got
I have to
some
do everything I can.
HK-47 energy.
Should I ready the rogue shadow for launch?
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll meet you there.
I think this is just a cutscene in the Wii version. This the next level.
Alright, I have an argument on this before we start the next episode.
Okay.
Why would you prep the Rogue Shadow? I get that that is an incredible, untrackable stealth ship, right?
Okay.
But hear me out. It would be stealthier to take a TIE fighter.
Not really. When you see it's doing weird, and when they see it's doing like stuff out of like formation.
No. You take a TIE fighter, start building up your alliance, take one of the rebel ships, and then that's just a single rebel ship.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure rebels wouldn't exactly also be keen to seeing a TIE fighter.
Well, the rebels would only the first group from starting up this bullshit would see the TIE fighter, and he can just claim, I've betrayed Vader and barely escaped his clutches with severe wounds. I only healed from reprogramming a medical bot. It's like simple deception.
I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme.
I mean, I'm using the sequels as an example here, but like a rebel stole a TIE fighter to escape a a First Order ship.
Yeah.
It's more believable in a TIE fighter than in this god tier stealth ship.
Well, it's also their ship, so.
Like, yes, I stole my ship, and like, obviously the Empire would have some way of tracking their own stealth ship.
Yeah, probably.
A TIE fighter is freaking space trash anyway, so you take it and then discard it, and then take a rebellion ship. It's technically stealthier, and the only people tracking you are the rebellion that you're helping build anyway, only to betray later.
Well, he still
Sucks to be them.
Well, he still makes contact with Vader on regular notice, so.
Yeah, but that's done not through his ship. Well, you could do that through any manner of means, like, so long as you know the encrypted channels have some way of operating it without using
Or dragging us on.
Yeah,
like, it's a little more complicated this way, but it's far less stupid.
Yeah, I never really
can.
Also, the Empire is going to put out a freaking hit notice saying, we know this guy is against us in this ship. If you see this ship anywhere, because when it's landed, I highly doubt it's cloaked all the time. Also, the power requirements that would take.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really cared thinking about this too much.
Yeah, this is going too much in depth about something that's not even canon anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever. See you in the next part.
See you next time.